First they climb a tree.
Actually, when I went to pick up the wings, the fella that gave me the wings said, "Whatever you do, do not have to bomb." I'm like, oh, that's even more intriguing now.
Liz, don't do it.
My goodness, he says, no, it doesn't have the flavor.
No, it's no. It's just a. What is it? Battery acid. Or
Yes,
something
like that.
It's
Yeah.
just terrible. Oh! And the hiccups. Welcome to the Carl Farbman Hot Sauce Show. It's the show that's just like that other show, except it's not that show. It's the Carl Farbman Show. Today my guest is Brenda Crawford from the Princeton and District Chamber of Commerce. I got it. So Brenda, were you raised in Princeton, or
No.
you're a transplant?
I'm a transplant. I've
Most
been here
people are.
for about just over 20 years now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we raised our kids here. Yeah, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah, we
I
live.
mean, I had no plans of staying.
Really?
I wasn't coming here to live. I was just coming here to get away from it all, spend some time with my parents.
Yep.
And then before you know it, I never left.
Yep.
Our first sauce is the green one.
The green one, yeah.
It's a good thing you didn't put that much sauce in your other ones. You don't have to use all of it. Don't worry about wasting it. It's
Alrighty.
again, but this is this is the easiest one and the hardest one at the same time because it's the first one.
It's delicious.
It's a really nice sauce.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's not a. Most table sauces, like your Tabasco and it's like sriracha and that sort of thing, they sort of range between 1,500 and 2,000 Scoville.
Right?
So this one's a little bit higher, 2,400. But, like green sauces are always very mild. Every time I go into a Mexican restaurant, it's always like, I'll take the green
Salsa
sauce.
verde.
Because I can put a whole bunch of it on there and really wet it down. So for people that don't know, what is the main purpose of the Chamber of Commerce?
Our main purpose is to promote the businesses in the town and promote businesses to come to town and then to advocate for them.
Primarily, to promote businesses, to network with businesses.
Yes.
Create relationships between business leaders where we can help promote each other. First, I was going to say community involvement.
Yes.
Because it also is sort of one of the pillars in the community of, okay, well, we're going to invest in this thing to make this thing happen. Because I know the same thing happens at Christmas, where the Chamber of Commerce contacts me and say, we're putting together some baskets to give away.
Yep.
Right. So then a whole bunch of mice come off the shelf and we put some electronics in there. So
well, it's a small town. We all should work together.
that's right. And that helps, right? And that keeps the business in town as well. But going even further to one of the things that a lot of people don't think about is the advocacy and the resolution and representation allows the Chamber of Commerce to go and speak on your behalf to the council and to other businesses to grease the wheels and keep things going for everybody.
Of course, that's why we're all here.
Exactly. Woohoo! Okay, let's do the next one.
Alrighty.
This one is the Heartbeat Hot Sauce Red Habanero.
Alrighty.
From Thunder Bay, Ontario.
Thunder Bay.
All the sauces on the table here are from Canada. Now, who invented the concept of a chamber of commerce? Do you
It was
know this?
originally in the States, but then it
Right.
went to Canada.
Right.
Yes, and they did it to promote businesses and advocacy.
Right. I mean,
And-
exactly
yeah.
what we do.
Yeah.
So it was Taft.
Yes, Taft.
It was Taft
Yeah.
in 1912.
1912 or 13. I'm not quite
It
sure.
was, he proposed it to, I believe it was Congress, and wrote a letter to Congress in 1911, and then they instituted that in 1912.
1912. Yeah.
And then, of course, it's something that's spread all over the world.
Oh, it's huge.
And yeah, in Canada, we saw it a year later.
Yeah, it's
We
amazing.
sort of just followed. Everyone
I've been
followed
involved
through
in
with
it for probably over 15 years.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
There you go. This one is called Tropicante. I'm going with that. I do that every time, and I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's another one that comes from Montreal. Well, it's our first entry from Montreal. We have 3 of them on the table from Montreal.
Oh, really?
When I picked the sauces, I was looking more at them, first of all, being Canadian, but also looking at what they were made of and heat levels. Because I didn't want to, get 9 bottles or 8 bottles that were all this low grade, nothing, and then throw something really heavy at you at the end of it.
Well, that one seems more fruity.
Banana, mango, pineapple. Probably a little ginger in there too. Ginger's not a fruit. We see the sweat coming off. Yeah. You see that angle there? Here it is right there. Because it's rolling down my face.
Oh, no!
So what year was our Chamber of Commerce formed?
Oh, my goodness.
Founded.
I'm not quite positive about that, but I think it was 1972.
So, okay, that's close enough then. Let's go ahead and have
Okay.
our this is the Dawson's cedar smoked garlic. Did I get it? Cedar smoked garlic. I got it.
Good.
This is the one I was having a problem with. Along with some garlic and some smoke and whatever else. I can't remember what pepper it was.
That's
I think
tasty.
maybe jalapeno. This is our first introduction
Yeah,
to the
that's good.
habanero. Yeah, it's really flavorful.
That's really good.
All right, did we answer questions and eat food? Because I'm sweating
we
like
did.
nobody's business, man. Ooh. So how many members does, not BC, but in Princeton, how many members
80.
do we?
There's
It
80
is 80.
members, yep.
Do you know how many are in BC?
I'm not sure how many are in BC.
We'll put that up on the
Yep.
on the thing there.
We have 4 directors and 4 executive.
Oh, okay. And more people as we go along.
Yes, it's been wonderful.
You're sort of noticing that a lot more people are joining.
Yep, it's been wonderful.
Yeah, which is good. I mean, and hopefully after more people see the show, they'll understand the purpose of it. Because I think a lot of people are like, well, why would I join that? Why would I pay those fees?
It's all about businesses promoting businesses.
And it's not just that, too, which the other thing we didn't mention was a part of the benefits. You're sort of in a co-op when you're in it, so then there's dental benefits, or you
Medical,
can get better health for your employees, better insurance, or that extended insurance that you normally don't get, and that sort of thing. And there's lots of other things that really come along that end up being valued because you're a chamber member. Right?
Absolutely.
So hopefully that's what we end up doing, getting more people involved. That means we get to eat more sauce.
Okay.
This one is the goat.
The goat. All right.
This is pineapple ginger.
That sounds good.
It's pineapple ginger. It is one of the favorite sauces of most people on the show. Because again, we just had this one, and even though this one is stronger than this one, that spiking you get sort of sets you off, and then you're like, you eat this, and because it's the pineapple and ginger, it's so fruity, you sort of, it's not so hot. No, it should be.
Well, it doesn't feel like it.
It's a good one.
Actually, I prefer the other one.
The Dawson's?
Yeah.
For flavor or coolness?
For flavor. Yep.
And again, I think it's the delayed thing. When you first eat it, you don't really feel the heat in that one. And then I'm starting to feel it right now.
Oh, you can feel
that it's starting to get hot. And the marker for me is my head starts to sweat even more. For people that want to see that, oh, he's really going.
Well, I was a little concerned because Kathy from the chamber had showed me a video of you speaking to a gentleman. I'm not sure who he was. And you were sweating. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to die when I go there.
So are you a cat person or a dog person?
I'm a both person.
Some people say that. You have to pick one, though.
Oh.
There has to be a favorite one way or another. They're two different species.
Yes.
They have totally different...
Yeah.
I mean, every animal has its own characteristic, just like human beings.
But we have always had cats and dogs.
Yeah, I too. I mean, Quigley is the new guy on the block. The cats are in the back, and they've been here for years and years and years. But I like the dog better.
Really?
I mean, I don't mind the cats, but they sleep 22 hours a day, and it seems like all I'm doing is feeding them, cleaning up after them, and they're like, thanks, going back to bed. I'm very lucky that both of my cats are very affectionate and want to spend time with me, and are both the type of cats where you can rub their belly, and they don't. Rainy will do it. He'll do that, but there's no claws.
Right.
And he's like, no, don't let go. Does seem like, oh, he's not going to hurt me. He seems like he's aware that he's trying not to do it. And then again, maybe he's just a nice guy. I don't know. Okay, this brings us to the forbidden fruit.
Alrighty.
Oh, I forgot. Don't put too much of that on there. All right, it's too late now.
That's good.
Oh, it's coming. The heat comes later, by the way. Oh, you'll be fine. If you're doing that, you're going to be fine all the way through.
I'm fine.
Okay. I want to drink the water so bad.
Really?
That went up my nose.
Oh, no. Oh, Gesundheit.
That's not the first time that's happened. All right. Oh.
Hot sauce challenge. From the first bite to the flames that rise. Experience the thrill that never dies. Oh, call Farbman.
This one is the forbidden fruit. It's not very nice. And you seem to be having no problem at all.
Not so far.
Nothing. All right. I'm going to soon jump to the next one and we'll catch up. So how often does the chamber meet for the meetings, and where do they meet?
They meet at the last Thursday of every month at the meeting room in the library at 5:30. And any member in good standing is more than welcome to come.
Excellent. Well, that means we get to eat another sauce.
Great.
This next one is miso white rabbit. This is the other one that looks like pablum. Pablum? Is it pablum?
Could be.
Baby
food, yeah.
Yeah, this is the one everyone says, oh, this is really tasty. Oh, no, that's not true. Maybe it's just the day of the week. Yeah, on its own, it's a different flavor. That might be a part of it, too.
I'm
How it's
surprised to
smoky
see
in there.
miso in hot sauce.
Was that right?
Yeah.
I'm not really. But certainly not surprised at ginger. There's lots of them with ginger in them. But that makes sense. Ginger's a great flavor. So let's ask something more about you. So how long did you say you lived in Princeton?
25 years, 25 plus years.
And where did you come? Where was the...
Qualicum Beach. We came from
Where's Qualicum Beach again?
on Vancouver Island.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of places on Vancouver Island. I always think, is that? Oh, that's Vancouver Island. Oh, yeah.
We lived there for over 20 years.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
And what made you come up here?
My husband is a saw filer at the mill.
Oh, okay.
And
so
then the lumber
employment.
industry was not good on the island at the time. So on a lark, he applied for the job here. And then he got it. So then we had to move.
Oh, yeah. And pack the kids up?
Yep. They were just starting grade 2.
Oh, there you go. See? And then that was it.
Yep.
And then once you were here?
That was it. Yeah, it was wonderful.
All right. This one I challenge you.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. There's no challenging you. You're going to win this one for sure. If this was a competition between me and you, then you're going to win this thing. I'm going down.
You never know.
Oh, I'm pretty sure already. I'm getting pretty good at sizing people up once they've gotten their part way
good.
through. Quickly. It's delicioso.
That's good.
Oh, which of course is, I really like hot sauces. You got an extra wing because they give us 10.
Oh.
And then when you get to that last one, some people think, oh, I'll eat this other one because it doesn't have sauce on it and it'll help cool my mouth down. Or you can leave it and we'll throw it away or whatever. You can eat it too. If you didn't have dinner, it's a 10-piece meal. So what is your favorite curse word?
Well, I actually...
If it's really bad, it'll get bleeped out anyway.
Probably shit.
Yeah, that's not that's not
Yeah.
bad enough for me to bleep it.
No,
'cause nowadays
I just don't
it's one of
swear.
the mild ones.
I just don't
Some people
swear.
do, some people don't.
When I moved to Princeton and the girls were in school, I was told that you can always tell Princeton girls by their potty mouths. So I'm like, and I didn't
that
swear
right?
before that.
Right.
And I'm like,
okay,
sorry, that's not going to happen.
I'm an agent for
Yes.
harmony and
Yeah, there's no
non-swearing.
reason. It's just laziness to swear.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, guess what?
Last one.
This is it. This is
All
the
right,
big one. And you had no problem, no water.
No, I'm good.
I think this might be a record.
Except for choking on a crumb.
There's going to be any fanfare or balloons come down. Set that up. I don't want to do it because it would be a big mess. I don't want to clean that up.
Don't blame you. That's really good. That's really good. You okay?
Mm-hmm. It's the only problem with it being that hot is that it takes away from
The actual
from
flavor.
the actual flavor.
Yeah.
Then at first you're like, oh, it's really, oh no, oh. And then out the window. So much for jerk sauce. Oh my! I don't know about you, my eyes just all started sweating in the eyes. Out through
Oh,
the
that's
eyes.
not good.
I can't think of the word of it. My brain isn't functioning very well on this sauce. That's why I shouldn't be talking so much. I actually got kind of dizzy for a second
Oh
there.
no, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, absolutely. Quigley is really working it. It's like give me some food.
Aww.
It's okay, buddy. We're almost done. We're almost done. Almost.
Yeah.
And then we'll hang out, watch a movie, and I'll give you all the snacks you want. Okay?
No.
Yeah, I know. It's almost time.
Well, that was lovely.
So you did.
Thank
You made it all the way through.
Yeah.
Anything that you wanted to
I would
say or
say
promote?
that what the chamber needs is more people to get involved. You don't have to be involved every single week. I mean, our meetings are only once a month. You can be as involved or as uninvolved as you want to. But like many other organizations, we need help. And if you have even a couple of hours every 2 or 3 weeks would be wonderful.
Right. Excellent. So you get to keep the board.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome. And of course, you survived the Carl Farbman
Yes,
Hot
I
Sauce
did.
Challenge. So you're going to get a shirt before this is all over.
pendejo.